All right. We gonna look at this data. Okay, so we're gonna try to analyze this data in AI tool. So this is the data we have here. All right. So we're gonna look at how we can actually analyze this data in AI. But the AI that we're gonna be using is ChatGPT. This is the free version of it. So we will have up to a particular number of times that you can ask question, or you can ask ChatGPT to analyze the data for you. So if you meet that number of time that you have to ask question about your data, it will ask you to upgrade. So let's get that in mind. So, but if you only unlock that feature completely, then you need to upgrade so that you have unlimited time to ask questions. So first of all, what I'm going to do is that the data that I shown here, I'm going to go ahead and import this data. So it is from the computer, so I'm going to click here to upload it from the computer. All right, so we're going to assume that we don't know what this data set contains. All right, basically let's assume that we don't know, so let's ask ChatGPT to tell us what this data is all about. So can you tell me what this data set is about? So let's see what it's going to do. So it's going to tell us what this data set is about. Okay, all right, so the data set appears to be source records containing 369 entries with detailed information about each other. Okay, now here are the key aspects of the dataset. So actually these are the column headers that we have in the dataset. All right. Okay. So if we come here to check, the first one is the order ID, then up to the quarter. So if we come here, we're going to see the same thing, order ID, and then it goes ahead to explain to us what the other IDs is containing. So let's see it. So the other ID, the column, contains unique identifier for each order. Okay, so that is that, and the other date too, date when the order was placed. Okay, so it is just trying to explain to us uh, the element of each of the columns. All right, so let's go ahead. So let's look at the summary here. The dataset contains source data with comprehensive details about each order, okay, including customer information, order details, shipping information, and financial metrics. Okay, it includes 24 columns covering both qualitative and quantitative data. All right, there are some missing value in the unit price and quantity. Okay, that is fine. So it is letting us know that we have some missing value here in these particular columns. Okay, these two columns. Okay, this data set can be used for various analysis such as source performance, customer behavior, regional source, distribution, shipping efficiency, and financial analysis. Now with this, let's uh, go ahead and get to know which region has the highest sales. Okay, which region has the highest sales? Okay, so let's see what it's going to tell us. All right, so this is it. So it's gonna give us the breakdown, the source for each of the regions. So the regions with the highest source is the north region. Okay, the total revenue of this amount, and here is the summary of the source region. So this is it. So it is giving us with the region with this highest source. All right, so let's go ahead and also to see what we can also ask. Let's ask which product has the highest source. Okay, which product has the highest source. Okay, so the product with the highest source is Kali. So this is the product with the highest source. Now let's go ahead and see which category has the highest source. Okay, which category has the highest source. Okay, all right, so this is it. Oh, what I was saying earlier. So we have a limit, okay, as to the number of questions that we put to it when we are using the free version. So we cannot, it cannot give us a response on the question we just input. So that is that. So basically, this is how you can use ChatGPT to analyze your data. It's very useful. It can assist you to uh, analyze your data very easily and quick. All right, thank you. See you.